Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the last set of the video we're going to make. Here we are going to place the fire and the cross. First of all, let's put the cross. It's easy to draw a cross. Just maybe you can even draw it inside here like this. Okay, when you're done drawing, you give it the color you want. Or even before you give it the color you want, look at the next thing you're going to do. You are going to hold down shift, rotate it. I'm holding down shift as control key, I'm holding down control. You know why? So that it will rotate in 45 degrees, per rotation 45 degrees, so that I will get 90 degrees rotation here. As 15 degrees, I believe. Then from that we get 90 degrees. What's important is that we want to get 90 degrees, whatever degrees it rotates. You know, if you rotate it without holding any shift, any key, it will rotate freely, and it won't get to 90 degrees. But if you're holding down a shift key, it will be constrained to be rotating in degrees until you get to 90. Once it gets to 90 degrees, which is 90 degrees here, you right click and drop. Okay, you can still just select, you can still do it this way. Just select this thing, press plus sign from your keyboard. If you're using external keyboard like big keyboard, you're going to see plus sign from the numeric key, plus sign. Press it to duplicate. Okay, when you press it, it has duplicated, but you will not see it, but it has duplicated now. You can come to this rotation to type in 90, press enter key. Do you see that? This way you still get the same result, but you can still rotate it holding down control key until you get to 90 degrees. You right click to duplicate. Okay, now we'll move it up. Okay, we'll move it up. Yeah, let's continue. So you see I move this a little bit up so it will actually look like an actual cross. Okay, maybe you can adjust it a little bit. Can adjust this one to reduce it. But what's important is that the width of this cross and the width of this one, they are the same. That's the same way, the same. Okay, as in not this, as in from here to here and from here to here, they are the same. Okay, that's what is important. Don't make them to be different. Okay, you know the reason why I duplicated it is to ensure that they are the same width. Okay, if you are not sure whether they are the same, okay, this height now, what you're going to do is that when you click on this, you shake here, you shake here. It's 0.3 whatever. If you click on it, you shake, you see the same thing, 0.341. They are the same. If they are not the same, you can change their size here to make sure that they are the same. Okay, this one is for the width, this one is for the height. So the width here will correspond to the height here. Okay, so whatever it is then, I think, or the length here, do I know? Width and length, not height. Width and length, okay? Okay, that's it. Then the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to select this. The first you've selected this, you have to select this one also. You selected both claws now. You know the next thing I want to do, I want to weld them so that they become one object. Weld, I've selected both of them, both this and this, so I'll just click on here, weld. You see, it is welded, it's now welded, and it is now welded, it has become one object, and a clause. Okay, then you have to come here and give it the red color you want to give it. Okay, beautiful. You remove outline from it. Okay, so your clause is ready. So the next thing you are going to do here is you are going to, maybe I can resize this a little bit. I'm sorry, I can resize it from here. Okay, move it down a little bit. Maybe you can put fire down here. You can put the fire, let me save. Okay, then you can put the fire down here. That is the last, what we are going to trace here now. You're going to trace this fire, just like the way we did. Let's try quick trace again. You do bitmap, trace, quick trace. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, then let's see what we'll go. Okay, so we ungroup and delete this white. Okay, this is what we get. Then you have to group this one, group it, and this is the file we have now. Okay, then you move it, then you put it here, then shift plus page up to bring it forward. Okay, then I think that's okay. So if you want, but if you place white here, let me see which one will be better, white or this one, white Bible or black Bible. I grouped it. Let's go. Okay, so let me bring it to the front. The colors didn't come to the front. Okay, so let's check white or this. I think I still prefer this. Okay, but if you prefer the white, that's okay. You see the white and you see this one. Okay, if you prefer the white, that's okay. So this is how it is now. Then maybe if you want, you can, maybe if you want to add fire on top, just like you did, then it depends on the kind of fire you want, whether I love this kind of fire to be on top. Okay, as it is now, it's perfect for a logo, a church logo. It's perfect for a church logo. But in case if you want to place fire on top, so it's still for you, it will still be okay. So let me place the fire on top. To do that, I have to remove the, there's a white outline here. Okay, so let me save what I've done. You know why I'm saving? To avoid, CorelDRAW is heavy. It deals with heavy graphics. So most times if you don't save, and you want to do something that is tasking, like all this tracing takes lots of memory from the computer, so it might hang up the computer and you lose unsaved files. Do you get that? Unsaved changes you made. So that's why you have to save before you work on something heavy. Okay, so I'll select this now. I'll trace it again. I'll just go to trace, quick trace. All right, then you traced it. So you delete this one. You ungroup and remove white. So you only see the white is gone. And now you have only this without the white. Okay, you place it here. It depends on how you want it to be, and you're done. You get that? You're done. So maybe you can place another one here. Oh, sorry, undo. You can place it here too. Even this one with white is nice too. Okay, but it depends on what you want. Okay, but let me add. Let me select all of them. You know, one thing with designs, when you are doing, you'll be watching and they'll be appreciating it. Okay, to know which one looks better. Okay, so if you like it this way, good. If you don't want the light, the one at the top, you remove it. Okay, if you want another, I mean, other than this one, you also do. But I think I like this one because it looks like the light coming from heaven, like the Holy Ghost. Okay, a tongue of fire, Holy Ghost. Okay, that's why I like it. Okay, and it's church something. So I think something like this will make sense. Okay, something like this will make sense. So if you look at this too, you see that there are clear difference. This one has a perfect circle, but you see this one doesn't have it. The circle are not perfect. And this and you shouldn't use it. You should use something like this better. Okay, and if this one is perfect, more perfect than this one. Okay, so do something like this, and I think you're cool to go. You're good to go. You can now convert it to bitmap, convert it to image and send to the man to see. Okay, if you want to save it right now, let me save it finally. You can export it as a PNG format. It's a logo. Logo is better when it's in PNG format. put it as PNG, then you say maybe logo. Yeah, come here, select PNG, select PNG, search for PNG, PNG format here. Okay, yeah, look at it here. Great, then you export it. Okay, make sure that this is in RGB. Okay, okay, then that's okay. Okay, make it transparent background. Okay, then export it. The thing didn't give me what I want, as a matter of fact. And that's okay. And let me see if I got it. Okay, this is PNG. I didn't quite get what I want here. Okay, let me see what happened to this Corel. Yeah, I'm already used to Corel 70. Corel 70. Let's export it again. PNG, that's okay. Export. Why is it giving me that format? Let me remove this transparent. Let's see. Just the same thing. It's supposed to, that's a transparent background, supposed to make it transparent. Okay, it doesn't. Maybe it's from my system or something. Let me try it again. PNG. Okay. For the last time, if it didn't work, then probably there's something I'm not doing right. Okay, and let me just go to option. That's that. Transparent background. Okay, I think I did everything I'm supposed to do right. Okay, did everything supposed to do right. It's still giving me this show. Okay, let me transparency. Let me see. You know, some of these things are better done using Corel 13. Okay, but whatever happens, let me see if I will get any better. Let me see if I will get. Okay, I think I have to stop here because this is not giving what I want. It's supposed to the background is not supposed to be here. You understand? The background is not supposed to be here. Okay, let me see if it's work now. Let me see. Okay, it worked. Beautiful. You see what I did to get this? You know, Corel 13 is a little bit different. See what I got now? It doesn't have background again, just appear as a logo itself. What I did, let me show you what I did again, so that you can do it if you are using Corel 13. What I did, I just select PNG from here now. I come here, then I choose transparent background. When I got to this point, then I right click to zoom out. I'm right clicking to zoom out so it will appear. So when it appears right now, so what I'm going to do, I click on image color. I'm going to show it where I want to make transparent. Okay, then I'll click on this. You know, this is a color picker. Use it to select a color you want to pick. Okay, when I click on this now, I can now point at any color. Okay, You see, if I want to make any other color transparent, I click on that color. If I want to make white, I just want to remove white. So it will be transparent. That is what I just did, and I got it. That's okay. Thank you so much. Let me cancel it. So that is how to do it. So once you do it like this, as it is now, you can send it to the person. Okay, you can send it to the person to see. Okay, so do something similar and you get a good result. Thank you so much.